Okay, we're recording. Anyway, so yes, recapping. Congrats, Amy. We're so excited. Lots of fun things coming. Gratitude and Grit is starting on Monday. Guys, if you still have time to utilize this, okay? Doesn't start till Monday. I mean, yes, products are preferred for people to be in there, but ultimately, this is an event to serve our team. So if there are people on your team that you've not told yet, make it a goal to let everybody on your team know by Sunday. You never know. You never know who might want to jump in. You never know whose life this might touch a certain way. Morgan's going to be talking about like just steps on doing a 5K. Some people, it's the community what keeps them. Like that is what they want. For some of us, it's the products. Some of us, it's the business. Some of it's all of it. I thought it was a really interesting thing. There's a few of you, we were talking one day and talking about prospecting and helping people and how it's really hard in the beginning to understand like, why is this person missing their products? Or like, why did they get this box and they're not taking their products? Because most of us on this team, when we started, we were all in. Like we were in it for a change and we stuck with it. But that's not everybody's story. That's why y'all are here and you're making changes in people's lives. But for some people, it's not, they're not all in yet. And sometimes it might take time. Sometimes they'll quit and they'll come back and then they're all in. I have a girl right now, she wasn't able to be on this call, but she has been off the products for a year and then out of the blue was like, Vicki, I'm ready for this. Let's do this. I'm ready to order. She signed up her husband and she's sharing because she's just in the right mindset. And so you never know whose time is now. And so I just encourage you. Maddie has put so much time and effort into this gratitude and grit, and her heart, you can just see it, and it is contagious. And so just know when there is love and heart behind something that we do, it is, there's just power. There's power in it. And so I kind of wanted to start there today. It is the end of the month. It's no secret. Today's the 29th, tomorrow's the 30th, Saturday's the 31st. Ultimately, we would love to all hit our goals by tomorrow because who wants to work on Halloween and on Saturday? I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't want to work this weekend. And that's the beauty is we don't have to. But if I haven't met my goals, I probably will wake up and still be working on Saturday mornings because that's just the mindset that I am in for my business and my family's finances. But the beauty of this is you're in control and this is your business. And so I wanted to start there because yes, goals for October are important, but also we have beautiful things happening in November too. So we are going to start there. And this is going to be more of a working team call because it's the end of the month. So we're going to work. And so right now, I want you to find 5 people to tell about gratitude and grit. You can pick 5 people that are already on your team. You can find new people. This should be really, really easy. There is a live on Daily Encourage that Maddie did probably 2 weeks ago or so, or a week ago, that also has verbiage in the comments. So you don't even have to figure out what to say. It's all there. So 5 people. I'm going to start now and go. And if you have questions, just ask, unmute yourself, talk, do whatever you need to do. Okay, when you are done in the comments, just write done.
We just broke 100 on the number of people in there.
That's so exciting. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next thing. So I wanted to kind of go over what the end of the month is like and just things to kind of expect because I know some of you, this is your first few months, whether it be the business or even your products, and the end of the month. And the reason why we call the last week Magic Week is because for some reason, people decide to pull the trigger on ordering the last week of the month. It's like, you work really hard for 3 weeks out of the month, like sharing and talking and conversations and conversations. And it's like, finally, they're ready. And I want to just let you know, like, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. It is Halloween weekend. It is payday for a lot of people. I mean, I can tell you at least 5 people in this team that have already committed to ordering tomorrow that might have turned some subscriptions off. And so it is not just this like tactic necessarily for us as entrepreneurs. It's just the reality of it's payday, and some people have to wait until payday to order their products, and the 28th sometimes is before payday and they can't do it. So it is a common thing, and it's not anything bad. It's not like, anyway, tomorrow is going to be a really big day, I truly believe, for a lot of us on this team. And so I just want to prepare you for that. At the end of the month, subscriptions are already ran. They are all ran on the 28th. Today's the 29th. So there are no more subscriptions going out. So now it's just a matter of conversations you're having, people ordering, whatever that looks like for you and your goals in your team. And so, a couple of things I just wanted to share with you that a lot of us that have been doing this a while do is, so after subscriptions run, we check for declined orders. We check for people that might be under 100 PV. Those of you that don't know, if their order is not 100 PV, you are not getting points for them. And so that's not counting towards your paycheck at all. And so, even more so than that being a benefit to you, if somebody's dropping below 100 PV, most of the time it's not a benefit to them either because they're not taking their products correctly. They aren't on a full system of products. And so, even though, yes, it benefits you, it benefits them even more, like 100-fold, because they're going to start feeling so, so, so much better. We all know the more products you take, the better you feel because everything works together for healing. So those are a couple of things that we do. Another thing that is going to be really, really big tomorrow is follow up. And so what I want us to do right now is, people that you are talking to that have not signed up yet or have shown interest in Plexus, we're not messaging them. We are going to go to their Facebook pages. We're going to go to their Instagrams. We're going to go to their stories and just talk to them. Be a kind person, be nice, be a friend. Because ultimately, even if they don't sign up for Plexus, you want them to know you love them. And so if there are people that you are talking to right now, just love on them. Super simple. We will do that for like 3 minutes. Okay, we are going to do something a little fun to end this call. Trying to pull it up on my computer really quick. So also, side note, we do power hours 3 days a week. We are continuing that into November. And you are going to just really start to get to know Maddie and Morgan and I's personalities probably through these power hours. And you may choose them based on our personalities, but also just know I'm not a funny person and I'm not entertaining. But if you need that, you've got to get on Wednesday nights because.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no. No.
I'm easily entertained then. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, if you missed last night's.
I'm real sad I missed it and I want to hear all about it.
I mean, it was so good. and my mouth was hurting from smiling and laughing so hard.
It.
Yeah, just saying. Just saying. Also, my computer is being ridiculous. I'm really trying to do something fun and be fun. And it's just not letting me. So give me 2 seconds. But yes, you will get to know us. And it's so much fun. And sometimes my favorite part of those are just getting to be together, truthfully. We have a fun group and you want to see us and be with us and have fun. I'm just going to try to share it. Share screen. I am putting all of your names into a drawing if my computer decides to let me. So,
you know how you had us put up all our meetings and power hours and stuff on a calendar?
yeah, I do.
And I actually did it. And I put them all with like the wrong times. The Friday ones I put all on Thursday. I'm like, what? I was sitting there on Thursday, like, this was last week before when I figured it out. Like, how come Morgan's not sending the link? And then I went and looked at the calendar and it was Friday.
You know,
Nice thought, but I did it all wrong.
okay, first of all, can you guys see what I'm doing right now? Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not.
Yes, as long as we zoom in.
Maybe I need to. Here, I'll make so this is random name picker. This is how we do. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of behind the scenes too, because there will be a day when you run your own challenges and your own giveaways and all the things. And so this is one of the things that we do. And it's a random name picker. And the only name that's not going in here is my own. We have 3 gens, just FYI. And there's even more.
It's like I'm back in elementary school.
All the gens.
It was never the only Jen in class, always at least 1 or 2.
Okay. So 2 of you after this call are going to get a surprise text from me with a surprise. So, and that is just my way of thanking you guys for jumping on with us tonight and ending the month strong. And Sarah, you're our first winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
I'm having chicken right now. That's why my video's gone.
See, I'm funny. I try to be funny, but not always funny. Dylan. Okay, Sarah and Dylan, you 2 are getting surprised. Oh, I'm not going to answer 3 questions. Okay. Let's stop sharing. You're just going to get a little surprise from me. As just, we love you guys and we're so grateful that you're all on this team. Does anybody have questions? Like end of the month questions, end of the month thoughts, feelings, all the things?
Sarah, if you ever feel like you're waiting for a Zoom call and I'm the one in charge of it and I'm not sending the link, it's probably because I forgot. So next time, just message me.
Well, I thought about that and then I was like, I don't know. She's usually good about power hours. And I went back and looked at the calendar first because I had another, like the Wednesday one, the alert was late. So I was like, maybe I have something wrong. And that's how I figured that out.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long do the samples like from the app usually take? Because I've never sent them from there, but I finally did that. And how long do they usually take?
Like to get there?
Yeah, just so I can kind of watch and let them know when to expect it.
Say about a week. Is that what you guys are saying too? About a week?
Red now, not blue.
Yeah, and Amy, you'll get an alert from the app prompting you to say, hey, it should have arrived by now. But it depends. Of course, if they're closer to Arizona, they'll get them faster.
Yeah, I will say like just orders in general right now, I'm getting in like 2 days. They come real fast, but I'm also a lot closer than like Jen Dunavant, who's in New York to Arizona. So, but yeah, they come really, really quickly. Also, guys, I don't know if you know this or have seen this, but Active is in there now. And so you can now send Active to people from the Engage app.
Yep, I actually sent the 3 samples, sent one to myself, just so I can have one on hand to be able to give to someone, and then one each to my 2 builders.
Yeah.
So they can have one.
Yeah, if you ever have samples that were free and you don't have somebody to give them to, you can send them to yourself, only one. You can send one to yourself, to a spouse, you can send to the business builders on your team. Just try super hard not to let them go to waste. So, okay.
And they expire today, the ones that we got from the training, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amy. Your post yesterday is what reminded me to do something about it. So thank you. All right, guys. It's officially 5 minutes past 7:30. These ones are always 30 minutes. Our power hours are always 30 or an hour. So I just want you to know we always have that hour-ish. If you are finding those times are hard for you, we've kind of played around with times coming up for November. And so the Monday one is more going to be afternoon time now. So Monday afternoon, Wednesday night, Friday morning. We just about have our November calendar finished. And so I will actually probably share that early with you guys, just so you have something when it comes to planning. Really quick, because I just realized November 1st is Sunday. And so you're going to be jumping into the week without a like launching the month call until Thursday. I just want to let you know, one thing that we have talked over and kind of decided as some leaders on the team is we're going to try to utilize the corporate calls a little bit more in November. What you will notice is on Monday nights, there is a motivational Monday. And on Wednesdays, there's a welcome to Plexus. These are awesome calls. Monday for you, Wednesday for your new people. There is something about hearing and learning from other people in Plexus that are not our team, especially for you and your mind and your business. And so I just encourage you to at least try one of those out this month. There's also going to be one of the Tuesdays of the month. There's like a silver success. And I'm telling you, those calls are so, so, so good. Even if you just walk out of there feeling more refreshed in Plexus and how you're feeling as a whole. Even if you've already hit silver, I watch them and I walk away from them feeling empowered to share. So that is the only big change for next month that I wanted to share that with you. And yeah, there's a big group of us doing momentum movement. And so if you haven't signed up with that, and if you want to do it, I just want to encourage you. I almost didn't do it. I'm just going to be very honest and blunt with you all. I almost didn't do it. November, we are going to Ohio. We are driving to Ohio. So it's just going to be a very busy month. And, you know, we're thinking about Christmas and Christmas presents, but this is what I came down to. Is number one, like I don't really personally have somebody coaching me and pouring into me. So this is a way for me to be coached. But I will never ever say that I know it all. And I don't know it all. There is always going to be room for improvement. And so I'm just excited to jump into this with some of you. And so if you're considering it on the fence, let us know and we'd love to talk to you and kind of share our experience. Also, I was using an excuse, if I'm being just totally honest with myself, that I didn't fully utilize what I learned and got, like the information that I was given in, gosh, what month was that? August. But what Maddie and Morgan reminded me was that was one of our biggest months as a team. So even though I didn't do everything to a T perfectly, exactly through the book and fill out the book because I'm very type A. And so it was really bothering me that I didn't do everything the right way. We still grew so much as a team, as a whole. Some of you weren't even on this journey yet. So like, I just want to encourage you to not let these things we tell ourselves hold you back if you're wanting to move forward in this business. So think about it. Let us know what you're thinking. Yes, you did rank up. That was really exciting time, Dylan. So if you want to do it, we'd love for you to do it with us. Okay, I'm not going to take any more of your time. It's now late Eastern time. I love you guys. Happy, happy, happy end of the month.
Thank you.